Hello everyone, this is Shadow Holguin, otherwise known as Brandon Holguin, and we're back with more Let's Play Madness Combat Project Nexus 2 Alpha version 104. I'm pretty much going to show off more stuff with Rich, mainly the more leveling squad stuff. I'm a little sick, so I'm recording while I'm sick. This is the first time I do it. I normally don't, but I feel like I really need another video out. So we're doing this. I might be a little hoarse because my throat is really hurting me. But yeah. So as you can see, I found the crescent swords, harvesting crops of meat and bone with this handy tools, no chore. So I pretty much grinded a bit. I did some levels that I haven't done, but I'm gonna do it again with you guys, and I'm pretty much increased my teammate to be a little bit kind of stronger, and I also got an extra teammate, and I'm gonna show him off in a moment. Here you go. This is Quintus. You remember him? I kind of spazzed him up a bit. I mean, not spazzed him, spruced him up a bit. I gave him this new outfit. It's the Nexus suit, and I thought it looked snazzy on him. And I gave him my only mask. Since they respawn now after if they die in Arena, they're not dead forever, and I won't lose it, so it's cool. He has his mohawk still. He looks pretty sweet. His skills is much higher now. It's not really high, but he's more competent and deadly. He uses 2 machetes and an MP5. I found that giving the weapon to their back and letting them shoot it all at once at least increases their ranged a little bit, you know, one at a time. Sometimes they end up shooting a few people, but most of the time, the problem is with them carrying weapons that sometimes they go close to the enemy and shoot, but it still doesn't attack that well to where if you shoot right in its face, like you point the barrel right at the opponent's face, it'll just phase through and won't even hit him. So that happens a lot, but I let him do it anyway while I kill other things. Yeah, this is Nexus. I'm gonna read it off. Robustly built uniform, light armor, worn by the Nexus agents, and it's a new outfit we could get. This is the one I was grinding for outfits I can't get, but I guess I could get this. It doesn't say you shouldn't be wearing it, but I haven't found it in a store. I've been also grinding to try to find more weapons. There is more weapons, but I couldn't find the battle axe, so I'm gonna try to make that the goal here. And this is Badger. Oh boy, this is Badger. And as you can see, we made him kind of like the experiment guy, you know. He I bought him, and he's a little higher level than Quintus, but he's not as good in certain aspects. He's better in some ways than him. Like, I think he's kind of good at shooting and stuff, and he has more dexterity and stuff, but other than that, it's fine. I'm gonna probably get a third character with you guys and show off how you know how I said that you can't take items? Well, I tried to take items from him and it just destroys it. So I did it anyway because he didn't have any items I want. I just wanted to destroy the items. Pretty much it said, yeah, I'm just gonna show it off. And I gave him Sleepwalker items, and then some extra side items that look like that kind of look good with the Sleepwalker stuff. So he looks very experimental and junk, like a hardened Sleepwalker. Plus his name is Badger, so I thought he'd be a good code name for like a experiment guy, you know. He's here, I can show you. This is his stats. His dexterity is higher than Quintus's, and he has more corpus. That's one thing. He was bought with more corpus than Quintus. He has as much as me, but Quintus actually got a third one recently, and he is better than Quintus. But Quintus is better at dual wielding stuff because he's more invested in melee than him. Okay, so I'm also gonna show off more weapons. I'm gonna check if I have. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to go. Oh yeah, shurikens. I managed to find the shurikens they implemented. Show them what it means when East meets West, and by that I mean a little bladed throwing star meets some dumb mook's face. Some mook. Some fucking jabronis. I'm gonna quickly. Oh yeah, it's gonna take some time. So yeah, Crescent Swords is the new weapon. There's a Soldat. Oh, Soldat suit. I didn't notice that. I'm gonna buy that actually. Let's see. There's spiked gloves, which I already bought before. They're kind of cool, but they're a little iffy to me. I guess they kind of make sense, but when you're wearing a weapon, these kind of like hinge off a little bit more than when you're not wielding a weapon. So I guess if you're going for a melee character, you can make it seem like you're doing more damage than you actually are with the spiked gloves. Alright, so I pretty much stored a bunch of the weapons here. This is the scimitar, curved blade designed for cutting flesh like a steak knife. It's a medium 7.5. The newest ones are really strong. There's also the trash can lid, which is a shield we didn't find before. You know, some homeless guy spent way too long building this makeshift shield. So yeah, and there's just the bat and stuff. The meat hook. I got that a while ago in a previous video, of course. And pretty much what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do an arena mode with these two, and then we're gonna pretty much buy a hireling over here. And I found that all the hirelings currently are really expensive, but I spent some money on on getting them all decked out and stuff. But anyway, let's get this party started. We're gonna we're gonna spill some blood up in the okay, so I did murder room. Don't do murder room 3 with teammates. They are not gonna survive. Period. I'm just saying this from common sense. I didn't actually do murder room with them. I did on my own, because that's the room where the floor falls on you, and obviously the computer are good, but they're not good enough to have common sense to run away from a huge area that's gonna fall while they're attacking someone. But pretty much we're gonna do club advent. No. Facility? That's impossible right now. Let's do training room 3 just to get some casting experience on madness mode. So yeah, it's been pretty fun getting their stats increased. Currently I'm making them even out because you still can make like a completely balanced character while still being good, because it's still alpha. I don't know when they implement the skill tree updates if they're going to be like, oh, you're going to have to load a new character, which I'm fine with. I can make a new character easily. But if it's really, it would be really cool if I could keep my completely balanced out characters. They might be a little overpowered because of being able to dual trees. Oh, get to see a execution there. I also found that having them follow you and staying away from enemies makes it to where the shooting's better. But right now they're doing okay. I guess. They try to move away a bit, you know, but sometimes it just doesn't turn out well. I'm gonna show off the bladed. Yeah, these things are powerful. They are gonna wreck stuff, man. If you're strong enough to dual wield these suckers, dual wield them because they're awesome. It goes to do the scimitars. They're longer range, I guess, and the hitbox detection. But these are, I don't know, having two sickles is so cool with the combos. That's what I found. I'm probably gonna make this episode a little short today. Yeah, I keep saying that's a bad habit of mine. I'm gonna make this episode a little shorter, episode 6. I'm probably gonna end it at like maybe 20 or yeah, probably 20. But I'm gonna make the best of it as while we can. I probably can't even do 20 because I have to grind money with them. I have to grind arena mode. I could probably just do I'll do one of the madness mode stages because they can survive the madness mode. I just have to be diligent and making sure they don't die. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna let them shoot a bit, you know? See, as you can see, Quince is finally upgraded to dual-wielding machetes. Ugh. He's much better. It's really wonderful. I'm proud of how far he has come. In some ways, he's deadlier than Badger because of how I invested in him. Like the how they do the leveling, the pre-leveled people, they have them start out stats and a few skills they learn, but most of the time it isn't like enough skills that kind of make sense to the level. Like Badger's like level, I don't know, 14 maybe or 11, something like that. Now I just leveled Quintus on my own, and you can see the differences in how Quintus is better in his own way, despite Badger having better stats. So those are the clear differences of an early bot character compared to a later bot high level follower. Oh geez, they're really beating up no Badger. I'm gonna watch them kill this guy. I've been taking a lot of the kills. Melee is increased. There's the skill that allows me to affect two people for side by side, or people near the guy I'm hitting. And when I do critical hits, all of them are critical, and it really just wrecks swarms of enemies completely. Another thing you gotta be careful with when commanding, when the stage is just flooded with weapons like this and you're telling them to move somewhere, sometimes they don't accept it as moving and instead they pick up the item. So that's one little flaw, but it kind of can't help if you're staying in one spot in like a piled up area of weapons. The detection's hard to know, oh, is he doing this or is he picking it up? So if you really need them to move, if the area's too cluttered up, try just having them follow you a bit. I want to have Badger's really getting beat up. Come on, Badger, you're better than that. Alright, fine, I'll help him out a bit. Oh, sick. Oh, jeez. Wave 6 now. I don't know what Badger's doing, he's kind of spazzing out there. Are you okay, Badger? Maybe we experimented too much on him. There we go, I think that fixed it. I really hope I can find a battle axe in this episode, because I really want to wield a battle axe. It sounds really awesome. I don't know if I have to do a more of the zombie level or what, because I'm probably just getting unlucky with the store refreshing in reality. So I don't see any opponents with battle axes really, so it has to be a store-bought item only. Nice. Well, I just have so many good memories with the first game they made, you know, and having that whole squad with you and just wrecking enemy. I mean, I played the first one so much to where I got to like round 99 in the arena, and that's like ridiculous because it's pretty much like keep sending heavily armored mag agents your way, and you just have to like. I pretty much like start my Madness my Project Nexus 1 arena character just complete just unarmed melee, and then a little bit of unarmed melee is the weapon stuff, and then I'll do a little bit of weapons, but I would even out the stats because I like being a jack of all trades. I can't help it. But in the first game, it's not as focused, and pretty much you can have all the trees over time. You just gotta kill enough, you know. So yeah, we got a bunch of experience and all that junk, so I'm gonna just show off the skills. I'm gonna see if I can improve anything. I can do tack, hustle, and catch thrown weapon, and dash and climb. I'm gonna do dash and climb. So that way I'm not too slow. Endurance, dexterity. I'm gonna guess dexterity. Alright, now I'm gonna show. Now let's see. Quintus. Blunt knockdown, block bullets, riposte. I'm gonna do blunt knockdown so that I can increase more melee stuff. Strength for tactics. Strength. And they're starting to get more acrobatics. There's a specific murder room that's actually good for them to unknowingly increase acrobatics. Well, now they're doing it automatically because before they didn't have attack bar and it was hard to do it. So I went to murder room 2, the one with the whirling blades that move, and pretty much they're programmed to dodge it if they're not close enough to be hit by it. So they automatically increase their own acrobatics. I'm pretty sorry about that. That was really loud. I'm sorry. That huge ding, which I stupidly put my freaking phone under my mic, not thinking, was text, and oh jeez. Still unprofessional as ever. That should just be my tagline. Unprofessional watching. Unprofessional playing. Anyway. So yeah, they unknowingly increase acrobatics. But now since they have attack bar, they just increase it on their own. Without having to worry about making them forced to really do acrobatics. So I'm going to let them learn dash, endurance, dexterity, endurance. Fast to get up, climb basic, throw a weapon. I'm going to do fast to get up. Sorry, I keep looking back, but I can't help it. I want to be extra sure when increasing that they're evened out. Now, unarmed, Badger somehow is increasing his unarmed. I don't know how he is. I guess he's bunching since he has an empty hand or something. I'm not sure, but either way, he needs more endurance. Aim assist? That's the only one I could do. Tactics. Special strike, punch accuracy, work. Dark heart. All he needs is strength, yeah. Punch there goes another one. I'm sorry. It was still in range. For some reason my freaking phone text twice if I don't open up the phone and look at the text. It's like, hey buddy, there's another text. Look. I mean, it's the same text, but I gotta make sure you know it exists. So I'm gonna ring twice. I'm gonna send it, alert you twice. I don't even know. It's just stupid. So do endurance. There we go. I thought it didn't register or something. And now for melee. Dual wield melee. This is what he needed. Everything's evened out. He is by far highest stats. So he probably is just as good as Quintus, if not better. Quintus is more. He's completely evened out, so I think I can have him hold another melee weapon. Oh yeah, there it is again. So there is a problem with the hair. I think it might be the update making the wavy hair sometimes disappear. So his mohawk disappears sometimes, but it respawns as soon as you go through a door. So it's not a big deal. It's just you guys gotta get rid of that or take care of it or something. All right, I'm gonna replenish stock. Hopefully I can get the freaking battle axe. No, I don't see no battle axe. This sucks. I was really hoping for The shotgun revolver snub. Part shotgun, part revolver, all deadly, but a little shorter. That's an interesting. It looks. I think. What the heck? I'm gonna buy that. I know I'm supposed to be saving money for a follower, but it looks just different, and I'll try it out. Also, if I want to, I think I might be able to make a tricky character. He won't look green, but he'll have the slab and tricky here, because I think that's what I might try to do. I don't know. I can make a Hank character, but I have 2 iron slabs. I might as well try to do something like that. I like making my own original characters here, except for Rich. Rich is, I guess he's original now because he's a little different than. Why did I do that? He's a little different than how Rich actually is. How he's just a normal grunt, but this is Rich after he works his way up. He improved himself. He goes all rogue and becomes all badass and stuff. That's my view. This is my view of Rich. I could probably get this guy after another arena, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's 21. Yeah, I'm not. This is not gonna be a 20-minute long video, and I'm probably not even gonna get the battle axe because it refuses to show up. I know there's a battle axe because the update says there's a battle axe. Here, I'm gonna do. Where is it? Abandoned Outpost Madness mode. Now this is really tough, but I get 3,500 from it if I do the bonus thing. So that's what I will do. So I'm gonna just move in here, have them follow me in. And the reason why I do this is so that they kind of get trapped in here, and once people respawn, they'll just follow me in. See, like this, and they'll be more safer. So I can just do this without them dying on me. Because once in a while, they're tough and they're smarter, but they'll still sometimes die on me. Come on, hack. So many people here, they're pushing me out of hacking. Wow, I already did it. So now we just have to focus on killing people. Now there is a small glitch where they start kind of slingshotting. Their whole body's like slingshot everywhere. That is something that should be solved pretty soon because it's a little ridiculous seeing it. Oh, there's a major lag there. I actually increased the graphics, so it runs smoother usually, but I think I pushed my luck with adding more bodies being able to be on the ground. So it might lag a teeny bit, and I apologize for that ahead of time. I'm gonna try throwing stuff. Boom. Oh, I should have equipped the throwing stars and showed them off as a weapon. Oh well. See, look, they're kind of killing some people. But I gotta make sure they don't lose too much health, because soon soldats are gonna come in, and they like, their attack pattern is brutally fast, so I have to come in and kind of help my squad with that, because they can't handle it. Oh, dang, I didn't do the takedown soon enough, because they're see, they kind of sometimes with attacking people. They take their time hitting people sometimes, and that's a tad bit annoying. Certain levels, for some reason, they start walking as if they're just in, like, the area where you would recruit them, like in the home base. I don't know why they do that. It's a little annoying, because I want them to be attacking, to be doing their stuff. Alright, I'm switching weapons. Show off how much this weapon wrecks. it just destroys. And how good the skin that allows me to hit more than one person is. It's just so good, especially against zombies. I was actually able to have them survive the zombie horde because of this weapon skill, of the weapon skill I have. That allows me to hit multiple zombies, keeping them back while they shoot from behind, and I can kill them.
Take the time. Contemplate.
No. I didn't want to actually... The detection for sticking objects has changed a bit. I think it's just because of the longsword that's doing that, but I forgot to equip it for a second. Make sure I did. That's one of the things I was supposed to do. I should have done that. How did you manage that? I don't know how they died. I'm gonna change to the area after this last wave. Not this wave. It's not the last one by far. Follow me. I tried to do the command, but it was too late. I just gotta start attacking. I probably should have gave him his shield, but I didn't think he was able to hold it off and I was initiating before. But that attack bar is really useful for your teammates, seriously though. When they learn the attack bar skill, they become much tougher. It's harder for enemies to just stab at them easily and like make them move the corpus bar while you're just quickly doing a mission. They're able to protect your back better. Alright, okay bros, follow me. Follow me. In here, ignore everyone. They're not gonna do that. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, there they come. Bring it over here. Well, what are you doing? I don't know why they're doing that. Okay, well, whoa. Over here. There we go. Yeah, I killed them. See, like, after they kill someone, they become regular mode. When they're attacking, they're focusing on attacking a singular enemy. When they follow you, they focus on following you and less attacking you. And then there's the pickup button, which just makes them pick up a new one. In case they run out of ammo or some shit. Gonna make sure they last longer. Pointers is much weaker than Badger, defensively or health-wise. Okay, so here's the Soul Axe. This is where things get tough. When the tuck gets going, and I gotta make sure these guys don't die. The gun. Take that gun. Buy that at the Soul Axe when it comes. Could also sell it. Which is extra money for the new guy that's gonna join our squad. I don't think they implemented unique characters yet, like Blockhead and Tricky and Jebus and Hank and Sanford and Zeros and all that. It'd be really cool if they were able to add some zombie characters, like characters who are just zombies like Tricky. They're conscious enough to be a good squad mate. That'd be interesting to have. I also can't wait for the, eventually they're gonna make it to where you can genetically modify your character. So maybe they mean like you can change the character's blood and stuff. Make him a mag, like you can invest in being a mag. I look forward to that. It's gonna be a while. It's probably gonna be not till the end of the year or maybe next before I can cover that stuff. But they're making pretty good progress as it is. Right now they're just focusing on a story mode, which is fine by me. And once they're done a little bit doing that, I will love them to continue to focus on their arena mode. And then after all is said and done, they may do their online. Then they... Because online is going to be the hardest thing, and it's not a high priority, and I'm going to choose for this. Come on, load. I wish we could scale to this speed. Reload faster. Oh, I'm out of... No. Wow, that was close, but we made it. Quintus almost died there. I was trying to protect Badger so much I almost forgot to protect Quintus there. Alright, so let's see if the store finally has my battle axe ready. I'm gonna buy a character, and then we're gonna get this done with. Let's see, replenish stock. Please have the battle. No battle axe. Ah, jeez. Really bored. There's hubcaps, which are just bandit items. Alright, well, I'll increase their skills to my skills if I can. Disarm improved. Strength. Wrecker. Where's it? Tactics. I know I keep going back and forth, pardon me. Freaking stomach. I swear, being sick sucks, really. Let's see. Block bullet to riposte. Oh, pardon me. Block bullets. See, they don't even block, but it'll be a nice skill increase for them. Their weapon, climb basic. I should just do climb basic to get rid of it. It's no, it's endurance. He needs more endurance. Alright, time for Badger. He doesn't have any. Okay, fine. Okay, not everyone can level up. Alright, it's time to buy a new character. You can dismiss them all to get a different set of characters. We have Quam, Drac, Izarug, and that's it. Quam is... Let's get Quam since... Oh wait, but he's level 20, but Drac is level 29. Let's get the highest level guy. Plus he's cheaper. There he is. Drac. Now, if he's attached to his equipment, I can show off how that works. How they implemented where you can't just take everything that easily. Alright, Drake. It's Drake, not Drac. Why do they can't? They just should make it 6 letters or something that can be shown, because. So he's wearing a Merc uniform. Nexus sold that mask, which, see that red? That means he's attached to it. Mr. M's cowl, which I have a couple of those original. So let's start with it. Ammo tool belt. Oh, he's not attached to it. Alright, let's try storing that. Oh, he's not attached to any of these. Okay, well, so I guess you can't show it off. Maybe it was the more expensive person that had stuff attached to him. Hey, but I got a nice soul that. So yeah, it's just certain people that are certain characters that are really attached to their stuff. Like Badger was attached to a pilot jacket and a hat and glasses and some mutton chops. But this guy, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about his stuff. He's not really attached to it. All right, let's see. We can make him tricky. We could. Give him Mr. M's tuxedo. Yeah, that's another thing. Really snazzy pinstripes worn by the famous Mr. M. That's another new thing here. There's also a Mr. M cowl. Ready to complete the cape look. I think I might give him the Mr. M stuff. Or should I? I'm very uncertain. You know, I'm gonna make him Mr. M before he's dead. So his last name is M. Drake, jeez, what's a good M last name? Whatever. Equip that. Where's the hood? I'm gonna give him the hooded version. And now I stored it in here. It's a Merc mask. Agency. Face slap. What's the face slap? There's Tricky's helmet. Oh, there's Mr. M's cowl. Equip that. And I need to give him a monocle, because Mr. M has a monocle. Could also give him this. No, that's not. Where's the monocle? I had a monocle. I know I do. I don't. It's around here somewhere. So I guess the next guy I buy, I'll show off the attachment stuff. So pretty much they're attached. You can't have it. If you can't have it, no one can have it. And it's just destroyed pretty much. That's how it works. I really wanted to show it off, but I couldn't, which really sucks. I'm gonna buy him the monocle. Hopefully it's in stock. Yes, it is. In stock indeed. Indeedly. Oh wait, I gotta actually store it. Silly me. Also, I'm going to store that. So, let's see the monocle. There it is. Pretty sure Mr. M had a monocle. Let's see, what else can I give him? Give him a lip. This lip is still not the best right now, but it's not complete top priority. I should give him some fingerless gloves. No, I should give him the spiked gloves. No, I'll just give him the fingerless gloves. He's looking pretty sweet. What type of mouth thing can I give him? Oh, I can give him a cigar. I don't remember Mr. M has a cigar. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna look this up. Give me 5 seconds. Give me enough time to make the video 40 minutes. Oh, jeez. Checked. Nexus to Mr. Yeah. Yeah, he had a monocle. He didn't have a cigar. I could give him one anyway. He's a zombie, normally, so if they ever make a Mr. M a character, he'd be the first, other than Tricky, another zombie follower in arena mode. But let's just keep him the way he is for now. No, that's not, no. What else is there? Some sort of, yeah, I'm just gonna give him a weapon. What should I give him? What's his stats? I'm gonna look at his stats and we'll end the video. He has, wow, shit, he's stronger than me. when you have a Pokemon that's stronger than you. What's his skills? He must have some really good skills. His unarmed is up to 2. His melee is just completely up to 3, I think. His ranged is up to 3. His acrobatics is up to 3. Shit, holy crap, this guy's really good. So yeah, he just needs some more points and he'll into other stuff. He's really good. He doesn't need like armor. So yeah, it's gonna be fun fashioning up new followers into certain types of characters and all that. Anyway, so I'm gonna end the video now. This has been Let's Play Madness Combat Project Nexus 2 Alpha version 104. I hope you all have a good and wonderful day or afternoon, whatever your time zone is, and I'll see you next video. Alright, bye.